Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
Did you see the news today?
I haven't had a chance to see it.
You know about the blackout last night, right?
The lights were out everywhere.
A bunch of people went looting last night.
They what?
They took full advantage of the lights being out.
That's crazy.
The news reported that 4 stores were broken into.
Were the looters found?
The police don't know who did it.
I hope this doesn't happen again.
What are you here for today?
I need to fight this ticket that I got.
Is the arresting officer here?
Yes, he is, Your Honor.
Plead your case.
I was told by the officer that I ran a red light. That information isn't true.
Why would the officer lie?
I'm not sure, but the signal had a camera on it.
Did the camera take a picture of your license plate?
No, my picture wasn't taken.
There was no picture taken, so I'll let you go.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Hey, John, what do you think are the main causes of war today?
It's hard to say, but it seems that a lot of wars nowadays are civil wars. People from different ethnic groups in the same country sometimes fight for power in that country.
Yeah, several of those civil wars have been going on for years and years. It seems they will never end.
How do you think they could be ended?
I don't think that there is any easy way.
I think one better way to stop it is to cut off their financial support.
Yeah, you were right.
May I help you?
My daughter. She is missing. I don't know where she is.
What does she look like?
She has blonde hair and blue eyes.
What was she wearing?
She has a yellow dress on and red sneakers.
When did you last see her?
I just saw her down the street. I don't know where she is. I don't know.
How long has it been?
Oh, it's been 15 minutes.
I wish the politicians would quit digging up dirt about each other's past.
I know. It really makes a mess of the whole election process.
And it takes up all the news.
The problem is that there are always a large number of people who eat that kind of stuff up.
It's so small. The fact that there is public interest doesn't say much for us as the public.
Have you ever listened to AM radio? It's quite a different experience than the traditional news stations on TV and FM radio.
I don't remember the last time I listened to AM radio.
Another place you can get real insight is European papers. You can get them online.
It's nice meeting you.
It's nice to meet you, too.
I am happy to be speaking to a presidential candidate.
Would you like to ask me anything?
What do you feel about gay marriage?
I think everyone has the right to love who they want.
Would you legalize gay marriage?
Yes, I would.
Many people won't like that.
I'm sure they won't, but that's my view on gay marriage.
I really like you.
I really appreciate that.
Are you watching another news report about the war?
Yes. The two sides declared a short ceasefire, but it broke down earlier today. Several military targets were destroyed by bombing. Many civilians were among the dead and wounded.
How did this war start?
Both sides claim a small area of territory. Both sides tried to build border fences and began attacking each other.
Politicians from both sides sound increasingly belligerent. Neither side wants to compromise.
Relief agencies report that many civilians are in desperate need of food and shelter. Several European countries have agreed to send aid, but are afraid that their planes will be shot down.
What do you think will happen?
Both countries are very poor. Soon they will run out of money to finance the war. Then, perhaps, they will negotiate.
It would be much simpler and cheaper if they negotiated first. What is your case against the police?
They arrested me for nothing.
What do you mean?
They weren't supposed to arrest me.
Didn't they let you go?
They didn't let me go until the next morning.
So they kept you at the station?
They sure did.
Did they tell you why they arrested you?
I matched the description of a robbery suspect.
I understand.
I want to take them to court.
What case do you have against the police?
I want to take them to court for arresting me.
I don't understand.
There was no reason for them to arrest me.
They let you go, didn't they?
They released me the next morning.
They detained you at the station?
That's exactly what they did.
Why did they arrest you?
They said I matched the description of a robber.
I get it now.
I'm definitely taking them to court.
We're trying to get donations.
What are you getting donations for?
We're getting donations for the campaigns.
How much money are you looking to make?
As much as we can.
Are you doing different fundraisers?
We're just going door to door.
You should do something else.
Do you have any suggestions?
Try a car wash and selling candy.
That is a good idea.
You'll make more money that way.
Good evening, sir. I understand that you have been robbed.
I certainly have.
When did this happen?
About 2 hours ago.
Why didn't you report it before?
I couldn't. I was bound and gagged.
Please tell me exactly what happened.
I was sitting in this room watching television when someone knocked on the door. Without thinking, I opened it.
That wasn't very wise, sir.
I know. I was expecting my wife, you see, and thought it was her.
You should never open a door without looking to see who it is.
Yes, I know. I regret it very much.
What happened?
2 men pushed into the flat. One of them threatened me with a knife while the other bound and gagged me.
Did you get a good look at them?
I'm afraid not. They were both wearing stockings over their faces.
What did they take?
My wallet, with $200 in it, my wristwatch. Some of my wife's jewelry from our bedroom, and a silver photo frame.
They don't seem to have done much damage to the flat.
No. They had just begun to search when the dogs next door began to bark. They ran off, then leaving me bound and gagged. It was some time before my wife returned and released me. I phoned the police at 0.
My men began searching the area as soon as we received your call. I can't promise you that we'll recover your property, but we'll certainly do our best.
Hello. Excuse me.
Yes. Can I help you?
Do you remember me? I just had lunch here a half hour ago.
Of course I remember you.
I think I lost my wallet here.
Oh, no, really? I didn't see anything.
Really? You didn't find a wallet?
No, I didn't. Would you like to go look by the table with me?
Yes, I would. It's not here. And it's not on the floor. Has anyone sat at this table since we left?
No, it's been empty the whole time.
I don't know how it could have happened.
I remember, sir, that your friend took the bill. You didn't pay for the lunch yourself, did you?
No, my friend did.
Then are you sure you took your wallet out of your pocket while you were here?
No, I'm not sure. But I usually take out my wallet when I sit down. It's uncomfortable to sit on it. So I usually put it next to me on the table.
Maybe you lost it before you came here. Or maybe you left it at home.
I don't think it's at home. I think I had it when I left the house. But what should I do?
Well, the first thing you should do is make sure it's not at home. Then, if it isn't, you need to call your credit card companies and cancel your cards. Next, you need to replace whatever you lost, your driver's license, things like that.
Should I call the police?
You can if you want. But the police usually don't do anything about lost wallets.
I'll go home and check. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's at home.
I'm sorry we couldn't find it, sir.
Thanks for your help.
I'm from Channel 5 News.
How's it going?
I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Ask away.
First of all, did you vote today?
I already voted.
Who did you vote for?
I'm not going to tell you.
Why not?
My vote is personal.
I apologize for invading your privacy.
What I can tell you is that I voted for our next President of the United States.
Were you able to get a look at the suspect's face?
Yes, I know exactly what he looks like.
I must ask you to pick him out of a lineup.
That won't be a problem.
Look closely at the 5 men in this lineup.
I am looking.
Do you see the suspect?
Yes, he's in the lineup.
What number is the suspect?
Number 4.
Thank you for all your help.
It was no problem at all.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.